Hi, my name is Lauren Thorp. Welcome to my project. Hi, my name is Lauren Thorp. After closing my home decor boutique in 2023, I pivoted to full-service interior design. My style is rooted in traditional design, but I love blending in unique colors, unexpected patterns, and vintage finds to make a space feel personal. I think homes should be lived in. They should be beautiful, but they should also be comfortable, functional, and full of soul. The family room is where my clients spend most of their time, relaxing, re-energizing after a long day. So I wanted to bring in some memories of their family. We created this beautiful grid gallery wall with some accent lighting that we had installed up at the top. The curtains are from TWOPAGES, and we went with a bold color. My clients are not scared of color. What I loved about this was it matched the fabric that we had selected for the ottoman perfectly. And then I was able to add a little bit of a pizzazz with this border trim tape. It just really elevates the design so much and adds that extra layer that really makes the room feel intentionally designed. The curtain rod is also from TWOPAGES. What I loved about this rod was that it wasn't a telescoping rod. It was actually cut exactly to order in the exact measurements that I needed for this space, which was long. I think it was over 200 inches. And then when I was installing the curtains, what I found was it was so easy to adjust the height because the clips that you use with the rings, they click in tiny increments, and so you can get the perfect height so that your curtains can just skim the floor. The bamboo shades from TWOPAGES, I selected the cordless version. My clients have grandkids who are over here often, so I wanted to make sure that the shades were safe for their grandkids to be around. You can raise them, they're so easy to use. They'll stay right in the position that you leave them, so you can raise them up all the way, they'll stay. Or if you want to block a little bit more of the sun and have the sun filter through, you can do that too. We pulled in some antique pieces that I found, paintings, this dresser, but what I really loved was we cladded the fireplace in custom carpentry. What was originally a full brick, floor to ceiling, it was so heavy. By adding this custom molding, the custom mantle, the custom trim, it made the room lighter, fresher, airier, and again, it looked more intentional, like it was always meant to be here, but it was new. This is the more formal sitting room. For this room, my clients wanted to take what was otherwise a very little used office and turn it into a space where they could entertain family and friends. Again, we replaced the flooring, we ordered this beautiful custom rug, and we color matched to the upholstery that we selected. We created a grouping of seating so that they could sit, chat, have a conversation, or one of them could come in here and read while the other one watched TV, just to give a little bit of a sense of separation. We took the husband's grandmother's heirloom coffee table, we had it refinished just to bring a little bit new life to it, and centered that in the grouping. I again used TWOPAGES bamboo shades in here, layered with some curtains to add some depth and warmth to the space. And I love how it filters the light out, so you still get really bright light, but it's not blocking the light. It's just a nice, soft, filtered light. This is where the family hosts holidays for their extended family and dinner parties for friends. So when I was designing this room, I wanted to bring in a sense of warmth and coziness and calmness for the family. So we decided to go with some relaxing blues with some pops of yellow and other fun colors to accent it. We redid all of the flooring, we took up the carpeting, put a beautiful carpet down. We reupholstered their existing dining room chairs to kind of update their set that they had had since they got married. The wallpaper that we chose, I wanted to bring out the gold in the wall fixtures that we selected, the mercury glass, and also the painting that we selected for this room. And then I wanted to do a two-tone design with the light blue on the bottom. I selected the TWOPAGES Linnea curtains because they had fantastic embroidery that was a slightly deeper blue, but then added a lot of texture to the space. I selected the bamboo shades from TWOPAGES so that we could layer the curtains with the shades and give it a deeper, more layered look. We redesigned the client's breakfast room by adding a lot of color and custom pieces to the space. We had this Bankette custom upholstered. This is indoor-outdoor fabric, so if foods spill on it, no problem, wipe it off. It's bleachable, water, cleaning solvents, anything you want to use. This can take a lot of kid mess. We found a light fixture that brought out the same colors. We had kitchen chairs custom painted to match this beautiful fabric that the client selected, which I just love all the colors that they've gone for. And then we had this pie safe custom painted, again, to match the same color. It really just brings a sense of fun into a space that's used every morning. Over here on the Bankette, we had a custom cushion made with, again, indoor-outdoor fabric, so it's super durable. Their dogs love this space. They sit up here every morning, they look out, the dogs bird watch. I kept the same TWOPAGES shades that we've used throughout the rest of the house to have a sense of continuity throughout the design. And then we had this beautiful custom pillow made. Again, are you sensing the theme of custom? That really brings the house together. This embroidered fabric, the clients fell in love with it, and it matches all the rest of the pieces that we selected. So the whole thing vibes together. Lamps shape the room at night. Window treatments shape it during the day. And together, they completely change how a space feels. Thanks for visiting. I hope you found some inspiration for your own space.